Hi, everybody. Welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we are back to talk about PK and Dorit. It's like the gift that does not stop giving right now. Actually, it used to be Kyle and Mauricio. And before that, I think it was. We are not going to go there. But before we get into Dorit and PK's rumored new woman, and also saying that he will not be returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And Dorit is going through some shit right now because her glam team is exposing the hell out of her. We are going to talk about the one thing that I love more than Housewives. It's my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. You guys are always asking me about my skincare, and I appreciate you guys. You guys make me feel like I'm like doing something right. It's not me though. It's my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. Normally, this guy is about $300, but if you click on the link in the description or in the comment section, you get it for $200 off. But with the click of a button, you can change the settings, and it uses little microcurrents, and you can hear it. It sounds like a massage, but it uses little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate your skin. And the best part is if you don't absolutely love it and it doesn't reduce your double chin, they'll give you 100% of your money back. That's a company that I can stand behind forever. If you're in business with me, you're in business with me forever. Here we go. Jason's gonna be like, "You're so annoying." Thank you to Reality Blurb. This was interesting. It was an interesting take. PK said that he does not want to film The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills next season. He also suggested that he's done. Okay. In the new season, Dorit shared that PK and herself that they're living apart and he's a recovering alcoholic. But at one point, she called out Kyle for continuing to text him despite their separation. Now the co-stars argued for several episodes, but Kyle eventually promised to stop texting PK. Now, while at dinner with Dorit in episode 2 of the new season, PK referred to himself as single, right? So in a confessional, Dorit shared how the comment hurt her, but since the season wrapped, Dorit has expressed that they are barely on speaking terms, which means I'm not talking to your ass and your ass ain't talking to me. Boom. But it was in an interview for Daily Mail where PK addressed his single comment, and he said it was a joke at the time. Single PK isn't all it's cut out to be. Now, PK shared that he and Dorit are navigating co-parenting, but he indicated that he and the kids, well, he has them every weekend. And he and Dorit celebrated his birthday and her birthday together over the last few weeks. But regarding the speculation that he and Dorit are faking their split for the show, PK said that that footage for them, it's very real for us. And it was filmed 10 months ago. Now, when asked if he wants to return next season, he said, I do not. I think I'm pretty done. But as for his relationship with Kyle, PK said both she and her estranged husband, Mauricio, are dear friends. He expressed that the couple they're navigating their stuff. And PK and Dorit, they're navigating theirs. But Mauricio's my brother and Kyle's like my sister, and I love them. Addressing the current season, PK said, I'm watching it sporadically. People seem to like it. Listen, it is what it is. Things are incomplete. Things are not entirely as I'd like them to be presented. But we made the bed, so we're in it, aren't we? Well, Boy George also shared his thoughts on the situation, saying, I want Dorit and PK to be happy. I want everyone to be happy. You know what I mean? That's my starting point with everything. So I hope that they stay friends. I'm godparents of the children, so they're not getting rid of me anytime soon. The kids are amazing. The kids are so beautiful, and that's kind of what I always think about when I think about Jagger and Phoenix and their future. It's that reality show. I write songs about Dorit and PK all the time, obviously in a very underhanded, I don't necessarily say this is about you, but when you're writing songs, you know it's about love and communication. All relationships in the end are about how you communicate with each other. And in any relationship, whether it's a friendship or love affair, can only really continue if there is, involvement in the way that you think. I wonder if he meant involvement, but hold on. We're going to play PK. PK!
What do you think of the show so far, Beverly Hills? Are you watching it? Or?
I'm watching it sporadically. People seem to like it.
What about like the edit you're kind of getting? Like, do you...
Listen, it is what it is. Things are incomplete. Things are not entirely as I'd like them presented, but we made the bet. So we're in it, aren't we? I'd rather talk about Planet Hollywood.
Oh, okay. Well, are you here, like, are you still
I'm here
going
to support Robert Earl.
Oh, okay,
the owner.
nice. So I
Yeah.
was gonna say, you hear like you single PK. What's that like?
That was a joke at the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not. And
Yeah.
where's
Single
everything?
PK isn't all it's cut out to be.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask like an update on everything. Like,
There's nothing to update. We're navigating co-parenting. You know, Dorit's in the show's on, so it's very real for us. It was filmed 10 months ago.
Will you be
And
at the reunion or?
I was not at the reunion. No.
No. Okay.
No, that's
So,
been filmed.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to be back next season?
I do not.
No.
No.
So like I'm done.
I think I'm pretty done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about Mauricio and Kyle? Are they on the same page? Or?
You'd have to ask them. You know, they're both dear friends of mine. They're
Yeah.
navigating their stuff. We're navigating ours.
Yeah.
You know, Mauricio's my brother. And Kyle's like my sister. So, yeah, I love them.
What do you think of the show so far, Beverly?
Okay. Well, that's one way to navigate it. And also, I think that, to be fair, PK does it in he does it in a very elegant way. He's like, I'm PK. And this is exactly what's going on. Now, let's move on, because then you have this. Uh-oh. PK sparked rumors of a new romance during a recent visit to New York City. So, what? Well, Dorit Kemsley was also in the Big Apple for her appearance on Watch What Happens Live. This was on Tuesday, but PK stepped out with a mystery brunette, and people are wondering who this woman is. Are we making this into something that it's not? I just need to look at this. Look at it! Here we go. Major T alert. While Dorit was in New York City filming Watch What Happens Live, PK was out in New York City with his new girlfriend. They're saying this is the new girlfriend. The new girlfriend towers over him. Okay. Well, that can happen. That can happen. Did they say there's a clip here? I think they did. Let's try to see if we can't play roll the tape. Go to exclusive. Oh, here it is. No, we're going to mute it because obviously they're going to flag us for their garbage music. Here we go. This is supposedly the new girlfriend. I mean, she is all in his shit. I don't know if that's the new girlfriend, you guys, or if that's like in a... I don't know why I'm getting like employee vibes of somebody who's like supposed to be there and help him. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. Smash the like button. Show some love. And what else do we have? Oh, tomorrow. St. Patty's Day. That's going to be a good one. I'm trying to see. Do I have that right? Tomorrow's St. Patty's Day? Is it? I think so. It is so early here, you guys. I said this in the earlier videos. It's wildly early. I'm trying to get these videos out before my family wakes up so I can still spend time with them. So if I look like I'm like dying, it's because I've gotten 4 hours of sleep. But also don't forget to check out my Blue Mean. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.